how does your magazine represent particular social groups? I think, yeah, my magazine represents my target audience through its main image, purely because my model herself, who I won't name for protecting her privacy, I guess, is a college student herself, so on that basis alone it represents college students, which is my targeted audience. The way in which my magazine represents my target audience is through the pose that my model did. She's sitting on a set of stairs, which you'll find quite a lot of college students do, like you hang about on stairs and stuff, and she's just sort of casually sitting there like she would be if she was talking to one of her friends, which I felt was appropriate and representing my target audience, because at the same time college is meant to be studious and hard work, but at the same time you're meant to have a good time and enjoy what you're doing, which I feel that the pose and setting captured quite well. Okay, so the image itself isn't aimed at a stereotype or certain type of person, just purely college student, which is why I didn't go for any specific looks like, say, a band t-shirt or like literally a brand like Hollister, because often certain brands' clothes get associated with stereotypes, like band merchandise for rock or metal groups would get associated with an emo or goth stereotype, and Hollister would be like sort of cool kid mainstream, or whatever you want to refer to it as. But by getting my model to go in plain clothes that have no brands visible on them, it makes it relatable to more of my target audience by not discriminating against like what you can and can't wear or what looks good or not. The social group for my magazine is college student, which there isn't really a set definition for. You've got college students that work their arse off all year round and have no social life, and you get the ones that barely ever show up and all they do is like party. And even within those two like completely separate ends of the scale, you've got people within it like, I don't want to use stereotype names, but I'm not sure how else to bring it across quite shortly in a video like this, like emo, chav, hipster, and then just regular people. So yeah, it's just college student, nothing else to it. That's my targeted audience. That's all I'm going for. On how my magazine represents my audience, or particular social groups, I've got my model, no brands at all, can't discriminate on the clothing. Her pose, relaxed but studious. Initial research to find out what people want in a magazine, so all my cover lines, my masthead sort of reflects a target audience because it's CLM, which is short for College Life Magazine. That doesn't really represent them apart from obviously college students. Yeah. This is my answer to evaluation question number 1 of how does your magazine represent specific social groups?